China unexpectedly announced on Friday that it was suspending the import of pineapples from Taiwan, reminiscent of the tariffs it imposed on Australian wines. Many netizens called for a freedom campaign to pair Taiwanese pineapple cake with Australian wine in support of the two democracies in Asia-Pacific region. Taiwan produces 420,000 tons of pineapples every year, of which about 90% are consumed in Taiwan and 10% are exported. Usually, 97% of the exported pineapples go to China. On February 24th, China's General Administration of Customs announced the pineapple ban, set to begin on March 1st, citing biosafety concerns. However, the Taiwan Council of Agriculture clarified that from January 1st, 2020 until now, Taiwanese pineapples sold to China have had an inspection pass rate of 99.97%, much higher than international norms. Yo Tarn Lee, a professor at the National Development Research Institute of National Chengchi University in Taiwan, believes that Beijing's sudden ban of Taiwanese pineapples is a political move.
Taiwan used to export pineapples to Japan and was able to pass the most stringent inspections in the country. When the fruit was sold to China, the pass rate was 99.97%, nearly 100%. Therefore, the Chinese Communist Party, CCP, once again demonstrated its totalitarian nature of violence and lies, because the CCP's official statement is the only information channel for the Chinese people. They will believe that Taiwanese pineapples have problems. It's such a scoundrel act.
On the same day, Chinese state media Xinhua News Agency promoted Ing-wen pineapples that are produced in China's Guangdong province. Insiders revealed that Ing-wen is the same species as Taiwan's golden diamond pineapple, a popular variety cultivated by their agricultural experts. Analysts believe that China is now promoting its domestic products after stealing Taiwan's cultivation technique.
In the past several decades, a large number of Taiwanese agricultural technologies have been stolen by the CCP. After it has stolen your technology, it may start to bully any country at any time, and Taiwan is usually the first to bear the brunt.
Taiwanese entrepreneur Cao Wei-pang pointed out that China's economy has always been used to serve the CCP's political agenda. Cao founded the Victims of Investment in China Association after being victimized while doing business in China.
We have been advising people to stay away from the CCP for years. Under CCP rule, China is an unreliable market that is hostile to Taiwan. If every Taiwanese businessman can awaken as soon as possible and leave China as early as possible, it will be beneficial to Taiwan. The CCP simply wants to occupy Taiwan. The so-called one country, two systems is just a slogan to deceive people. The CCP will not allow two systems. It even broke its promise to Hong Kong to maintain two systems. How could it tolerate a different political system in Taiwan if Taiwan ever became part of China?
The CCP's top newspaper, Global Times, ran an editorial on February 28th, saying that Taiwan, as such a small economy, can have a surplus of over $100 billion against the Chinese mainland. China wants peaceful reunification. The editorial also stated that if Taiwan ever dares to annoy Beijing, banning pineapples from Taiwan will not even qualify as a card to play. This statement implies that the pineapple ban is a political move.
The CCP has continuously attempted to force Taiwan's ruling party, the Democratic Progressive Party, to accept the 1992 consensus, One China consensus. Otherwise, it will threaten to suppress Taiwan. But Xi Jinping has already set the tone for the 1992 consensus, which is one party, two systems. Taiwan will not accept that. The fate of Hong Kong under one country, two systems is known to the whole world. Hong Kong citizens have fewer freedoms and human rights. Their basic rights are being trampled. How can you safeguard human rights without autonomy from the CCP?
表示它还是有能力。
Although the CCP indeed has the ability to influence Taiwan economically, the end result is that Taiwanese pineapple farmers will oppose the CCP even more. They are the ones who suffer the loss, and they will not blame the Taiwanese government for their loss. They will only blame the CCP. This effect will make Taiwan more united in its fight against the CCP. So I think that the pineapple ban is a stupid decision.
This is not the first time the CCP has used trade sanctions to achieve its policy goals. Last year, the Australian government called for an independent investigation into the origins of the CCP virus. The CCP soon imposed high tariffs on Australian wines and later blocked imports of coal, beef, and lobster. In response to the pineapple ban, President of the Republic of China, Ing-wen, tweeted, "After Australian wine, unfair Chinese trade practices are now targeting Taiwanese pineapples. But that won't stop us." Riley Walters, an economist in the Heritage Foundation's Asian Studies Center, voiced his support for Taiwan on Twitter. "Nothing pairs nicely with an Australian wine like a Taiwanese pineapple cake. It tastes like freedom." Japanese Senator Kimi Onoda also shared her views on Twitter. "If you dare not take a firm stance in fear of economic loss or their aggressive attitude, you will fall into their trap. I commend Taiwan's righteous and heroic attitude, and I will eat Taiwanese pineapples as a way to support it."
Due to the new restrictions on social media, our channel may be affected. If you'd like to stay tuned to our channel and receive notifications and updates, please provide us with your email by clicking the link below. Thank you for your support.